Why don't you grab your gun?
Say, homie, you
got
you better sit down, homie. What you mean what I'm on?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Charleston White, he did an interview with DJUTV. Shout out to DJUTV. Definitely on the grind, definitely coming up. Now, when I seen DJU drop clips from the beginning, I was shocked because of Charleston's public hatred for Chicago that he has. And knowing that DJU is from Chicago and familiar with some of the guys that Charleston speak against, it was a little odd. But as he released clips, I figured, okay, I guess, they had a good interview. But throughout the interview, you could tell there was some tension between the two in their dialogue and even in their energy. Usually DJU, he greets and introduces his guests in an upbeat manner, like he's pretty much excited to do the interview. But with Charleston White, it was like, so anyway, in the clip where Charleston pulls out the weapon on DJU, he's speaking on Mama Duck and the mothers of the Chicago guys he would speak about, because at one point, Charleston got together with the mothers and they were trying to bring peace and awareness, set a good example, the whole 9 yards. Now, somewhere in the midst of that, something went wrong between Mama Duck and Charleston White, where Mama Duck says that Charleston owe her money or something about that, $10,000, I don't know. She was also on DJUTV and he asked her about it. She expressed how she feel. I guess that's where the whole interview with Charleston came from, so he could say his piece, whatever. Now, as Charleston was speaking on the situation, I don't know whether it was drugs, liquor, lean, or maybe it was just him, but he started kind of flipping out saying F them, F Mama Duck, he's not the one that has dead children, and then he also proceeded to say F Chicago. So, of course, with DJU being from Chicago, he quickly intervened, and that's when things got pretty heated. Now, one thing led to another, and Charleston says he keeps a gun on him as he proceeded to pull one from his waistband. Now, I don't know what happened after that because the clip was cut short, but I can only imagine that the interview ended pretty much right there. Now, a lot of people say they don't like Charleston White or they disagree with him or whatever. But y'all got to keep in mind that in most cases, this man gets paid to go on these platforms. And I'm not saying that's the case with DJU, but maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But Charleston gets paid for a lot of these interviews y'all see him doing. So people can't hate him that much if they're not only giving him a platform to be heard on, but also paying him to get on their platform and then say the things that they claim that they don't like. So my thing is this, right? When things like this occur, you can't be mad because y'all know what y'all investing in. Y'all should know what to expect. When y'all book Charleston White on y'all platform, it can either go left or it could go right. And in this case, it went left. Charleston ain't got no filter. So if you're going to have him on your podcast, you better expect the unexpected. And that's what happened here. And common sense will kind of tell you that it was going to go left because I feel Charleston probably ignited it or provoked it purposely, knowing that DJU is a Chicago-based platform, and knowing how he speaks so ill against Chicago. Who knows? Maybe he did. Maybe he was just being himself, but he was a little, exaggerating about the whole F them and F that. Now, some people are saying that Charleston White should have never said F Chicago, but let's be real. Charleston been saying F Chicago, F King Von, Mama Duck, FBG Duck, and Dirk, everybody. So what made you think he was going to change? Now, also, this is where, as an interviewer, you got to know not to take things personal. Because now, with Charleston White saying F Chicago, I'm sure DJU intervened because he's from Chicago. And what he looked like having someone on his own platform say F Chicago. You know, not to mention he does have some type of ties and affiliation with some of these guys. And it's like, yo, how you gonna let him do that? Imagine the flack he would get from the guys from Chicago if he was gonna let Charleston say that on his platform. So it's kind of understandable why he would come out and say something and intervene when you say that. However, right, he got to know that in this field, if you chose this life, you got to have thick skin. You can't let that get to you because it's not personal. It's just business. You know, Charleston gonna be Charleston, and we see that time after time. I don't know why he isn't canceled. I don't know why he's still doing interviews. I don't know why people are still booking him. Like I said, people love to say that they hate, you know, what he represents and what he's saying. But somebody's still paying this man to be on their platform. Somebody's still giving him a voice to be seen and heard. So obviously somebody either like good, you know, TV. Sometimes it's good for your platform. You know, it brings attention, whatever. I'm not saying that's the case with DJU. He don't strike me like that. But in this case, you got to expect the unexpected when it comes to Charleston White, man. It just is what it is. Now, also, I guess going further, you know, this is all a learning experience. If I'm not mistaken, this is DJU's first platform. I'm not too sure, you know, but I know he's fairly new in the game. Now he knows that he's either gonna have to have metal detectors or invest in some type of security, man, because that could have went left very quick. You know, somebody pulling out a weapon on your platform, especially. I don't know if he probably was armed or who knows. You know, that's furthest from the point. What I'm saying is to have somebody come on your podcast and your platform and, you know, they threaten you with a weapon, that's a traumatizing experience, man. So I'm pretty sure moving forward, he probably going to take more precautions, probably have metal detectors, security, something to where now you could assure your safety rather than put it in jeopardy like we just seen here. Especially like somebody with Charleston White with a weapon, man. So, you know, let's see going forward how this is going to play out. Now, I see people in the comments saying that it's staged. You know, I don't know. I just got to bring it up because I see people talk about it. Some people said it was staged. You know, like I said, DJU, he don't strike me as that type of person. But in this field, you just never know with, you know, what's going on. You don't know what's real from what's fake. To me, it looked like it kind of went down because, you know, the subject matter. You know how Charleston feels about Chicago and the guys, and sometimes he get a little too twisted in it. That's why I just wouldn't even give him a voice. But like I said, I don't think it was staged. But y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all think this was staged, or do y'all think that it was the real thing? Not to mention, how do you feel about Charleston White pulling out a weapon on DJUTV? Alright, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.